Hey everyone, I'm Shiny Umbreon, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sun. Sorry about the hiatus over the past 2 weeks. I had some work I was doing, and I had to, and I was in Texas, so I really couldn't record, so let's get right back in. Last time, when we last left off, there was another knocking at the door, so let's go see who that was. I have a feeling it was Kukui. And looky there, I was right. So I hope you can hear it. I'll check in editing, but I have a different way of recording game audio now, so hopefully that sounds a little bit better. And I hope you like the new opening that I did. I changed it up a little bit, so hopefully you like that. And while we continue on with this cutscene, I'd just like to say, it does feel good to be back. So again, I have changed the way I do this, recording. I'm gonna keep it this way for both, Super Smash Brothers and Pokemon Sun. So, yeah. This will be a little bit better for editing, for keeping everything better. At least, Future Shiny will put on screen. Whether or not it's easier for editing, it should be in the, I don't know, I'll pick a side for it, but Future Shiny will put that. But let's go. Kukui was waving us on this way. Let's run up there. I believe he's now going to teach us how to catch a Pokemon. Yep. So, he's gonna catch a Picky Peck here. Showing still on the bottom screen what to do. Goes into his bag and uses a Pokeball. But of course, most of us should already know how to do this, so yeah. Upgraded audio from the very first generation that has always kept that. Here we get some Pokeballs and some potions. And let's take a look at those. Of course, we have 5 potions. We also now have Pokeballs. We have 10 of those. We have no TMs or HM, we have no TMs. There aren't HMs in this game. We'll get into that a little bit later. We have no berries, we have no key items, and we have nothing in the free space. Let's take a look at our trainer passport here. Nothing in it. It was just labeling as new because, well, I think that's the first time we've taken a look at it. Let's go look at our Pokedex. We have Rowlet, Populo, and that's about it. Yep, Rowlet and Populo. That is it. So hopefully today we'll be catching a new Pokemon. And I think we've taken a look at our Rowlet and looked at her stats. But I'd like to look at it again, as I do not remember. Okay, yeah. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We get into a wild encounter right here. And it's a Pikipek. I will not be catching a Pikipek for this journey, but I may be catching, I haven't decided whether Pokemon I'll be catching, but to get a little bit of experience on Floof here, let's use Leafage on this Pikipek. Alright, let's use Tackle this time. For a level 3 Pikipek, it is really strong. Well, not that strong, but it's still pretty strong. So something else I think I'm going to do a little bit different, that you may already see on screen, is I'm going to put the Pokemon I have on the left side of the screen so that you guys can see it. We can keep track of when our Pokemon are fainted or not, and keep track of the nicknames I keep for them. I am also not going to catch a Yungoos. So in this game we have the required Pidgey and Rattata clones. The Pidgey clone, of course, is Pikipek, and the Rattata clone is Yungoos. But I can also hear some of you saying that there is Generation 7 alternate forms, and there is, of course, the Alolan Rattata. I know, okay, that is a Pokemon's name who a lot of people butcher. I don't know if it's Rattata, Rattata, or however you pronounce it, but I pronounce it Rattata. So yeah, there is of course Alolan Rattata. Here we get a level up. I don't think we learned anything new at level 7. No, we do not. Okay, but yeah, I will not be catching one of those. I may catch an Alolan form, we'll have to see. And I will not be doing a catch them all challenge. I will not be catching all of the Pokemon that appear in this game. Again, another wild Pikipek. Come on, give me something different. But here, as you can see, we can tell which moves are effective or not. So let's go with Tackle, seeing how it is the most effective. Wow, I forget how long these videos are. Well, after my hiatuses, after that hiatus, I mean, here we've already had 3 random encounters, but we're already 9 minutes into the video, so that's just, these are long videos. Hey, at least we don't have to deal with the times of the YouTube video time limit, where I'd probably be ending it off here because of the time limit, but no, I think I'll keep going for another couple of minutes, maybe longer. Oh, and there we see a trainer there. And here you can see when you're in the sight of another trainer. Here Jimmy has an Alolan Rattata. And I send out, of course, Floof. I'm gonna go with Leafage here. That seemed to be pretty effective, but it didn't say super effective, so there's that. Once we get out of here, I may have to use a potion on my Floof, but that will be fine. So I may be showing off the Pokemon refresh feature in a later video, but probably not on too much on screen, because the way I record this, it kind of breaks the this whole style of the video. So here we go, using that on Floof. So I don't have the routes and where all the Pokemon can be found, but I'm just going to be going and trying to find the Pokemon that I like the most, to just see. A Ladybug. Oh, I don't know. I do not know. Let's just take it out right now. It's a bug type, I believe. I may be wrong on that. Wow, that did nothing. I think it's bug flying, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that's a little bit better. All these level 3 Pokemon. $18 experience points. Let's go fight this trainer right over here. Actually, let's not do that. Let's go get the Pokeball right over here. And go fight her. And here we have a Caterpie. One of the few Pokemon who did not, well, not few, one of the Pokemon who did not gain an alternate form from the Alola region. Wow. This Rowlet's attack stat is terrible. Oh well, I'll have to deal with that. Well, it's better than when I got, I was, in a playthrough of Pokemon Black I did, that one of my Pokemon had like my starter had a terrible speed stat, and oh my god, was that Pokemon sucky. So something I may be doing, is getting the, is going and doing an episode where I do the, demo of Pokemon Sun and Moon, so I can get the, so I can get the Greninja out of that, because I do think I want the Greninja on my team, as just something that I would like to do. So let's take out this Caterpie. and we'll see. But yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea, having Greninja on my team. I know it probably won't listen to me because it was a traded Pokemon. I just don't know, but I'll have to remember. Floof grew to a level 8. I don't think we... Oh, yes we do. We learned Peck, a flying type move here. Alright, let's move on. I don't... Oh, we can get that item. When it is an antidote that will cure poison if any of our Pokemon ever get poisoned. There's this kid telling us we should go on up to the festival in Iki Town. But first, I want to grab this item over here. Of course, it's a potion. And you get into another random encounter here. And it's a Caterpie. Well, I think Peck should be super effective against this. And it is! I was right. I do not remember the type effectiveness at all, though. But, yeah. There we go. We take that. We one-shot that. Gain 19 points of experience. And now, let's do what that kid said. And not get into a battle. But, yeah, let's get into a battle. And then let's head on up to Iki Town. Or Iki. I think it's Iki Town. Or Iki. I don't know. He sends out a Yungoos. And all of our moves are normally effective, but I'm just going to go for Peck here. And let's go for another Peck. We get 25 points of experience. Oh my god, that face. Alright. Okay, so I just cut that battle out. It was just a Picky Peck. We found a Paralyzed Heal over here. And we can hear the sound of drums. I wonder where that's coming from. And here we go. We move into Iki Town. We can see everyone talking. And here we have Hala. And here again we hear the thing we hear a lot. 4 islands! Every time, or so many times in this game that we hear that. And then let's go over and see how here. And see his Populo. And here we have a cutscene here. So yeah, I think tomorrow, instead of doing a Super Smash Brothers video, I'm going to do the demo of Pokemon Sun and Moon, so that I can just get that out of the way. I can show you that. And I can get the Greninja I get out of that. So yeah. And honestly, probably for you guys that'll be tomorrow, but for me, I'll probably go straight into recording it right after this. But, and there's our mom there. Shouldn't she be cleaning the house? And I love how it's like, evening in game, but right now it's like, it is 1 in the afternoon where I am, when I'm recording this, so. And how has a Pichu? I think that's a very rare encounter on Route 1. And we may be getting one of those, so we can get a Pikachu and eventually an Alolan Raichu. Because that is a Pokemon that I find really interesting. It is a Psychic Electric type. And just the design of it, I'm fanboying over it. Without even having seen it. But, alright, here we go. It's not very effective. Oh, and because we used a physical type, when you used a physical attacking move, we get paralyzed. I used it again. Oh well. Wait, is that a male Pichu? Please tell me it's, oh wait. And I'm paralyzed. Luckily enough, I didn't, and that is a male. I don't think that, Charm can actually cause the Pokemon to fall in love. If it does, I'm not gonna research that, I'm sorry guys. But Pichu is actually a pretty fast Pokemon, as you can see. But we're taking it out pretty easily. Then we have Populo, which of course we have the typing advantage of. Floof grew to level 9. We got our stat boost here. And how we're sending out Populo, and seeing how I don't have another Pokemon, I'm just going to use Leafage on Populo and get outsped, and probably take it out in one shot. Or not. I hate paralysis. Probably why they gave us a Paralyze heal. Wow. I actually think I'm going to go into my bag here and use a Paralyze heal so we can get out of the paralysis. And get hit with Water Gun. No. There we go. And use Leafage. Wow, that Pokemon must have a really high special defense stat. At least I think Leafage is a special attacking move. Future Shiny will put that up if it is or is not. But yeah, we get $140 or Poké-Dollars for winning. And after that battle, I think, once we get through this cutscene, I think I'm gonna end it off. And I'll meet you guys back here next time for, Pokemon Sun, the demo version. And here Hala gives us the gives us what used to be the shiny stone. It is now a Z-ring. And of course can bring out the Z power. I think, I don't know, he may give us the leaf type, band, or Z crystal. Gosh, why was that so hard for me to remember? I don't think so though. All right. So many cutscenes. so many cutscenes. I keep wanting to end it off, but so many cutscenes. I'm sorry, guys. I don't really like having too many cutscenes. Okay, do we get to move freely now? No. Alright, do I get to freely move around? And Floof got healed. The next day. When do I get to move around? Does every day start like this? Honestly, I swear. But, I'm going to end it off here. See you guys next time.